Good news, everyone. The budget has increased, so I was able to purchase one of these spinning display things. Thumbs up. I can put any figure on it. We can take a good look at a solid one spin per 15 seconds. Enough bragging. Let's get into the good stuff. This right here, I've been waiting for a minute now. It's the Titanic Creations Yongary, the kaiju I know very little about. Look at all these great accessories on here. This is an excellent package. I don't just mean actual package. I mean what it contains. Look at all the extras. All right, for the price that you pay, which is a bit high, but look at what you get compared to other companies. We'll get into that in a second. Let's start on the outside here. Look at this artwork. This is amazing. Like, this is done by Matt Frank, I believe, and they did a similar thing with their Gorgo figure and many of their other Titanic Creation figures. They do a very good job with the artwork on the box. But it's time to get deeper into it. Lay the Godzilla box cutter to rest, because everything's out of the box, and might I say was very loud. Time to get my money's worth. Starting off small, we get an additional horn. Moving on, you get this really cool bridge that you put together. There's no like magnets or anything, which is fine, but it goes together very easily. And it also looks good with the horn. Just kidding. It looks good with other figures as well. Up next, we have some vehicles. So we're going to take a gander at those. You had 3 tanks, 3 jets, and a helicopter. All very nice. I do like those. You get a street base as well to hold them up. I like that compared to the original base that we got with Gorgo. However, I will say one nitpick I have are these black bendy wires that hold up the aerial vehicles. They're not flattering to look at. If there's a way they could make these clear, I think that'd be more preferred, but it's still fine. Up next, we have the oil rigs, or the oil containers. These are cool. You get 3 of them, very nice, and they even open up, as you can see right there. So you have storage to put your extra horns. Very cool, and again, they also look very nice with other figures as well. Then you get this building. There's a name to this building, I'm pretty sure. I completely forget what it is, and I'm not going to try to pronunciate it or look it up right now because I don't know what I'm looking for, but it is very nice. That's all you need to know, and I like these kind of buildings. The buildings are some of the best accessories you can get, and I'm really happy with this one. This one looks really cool. There's some really good detail in there all the way around, so I'm very happy with this. Then we get to Yongary himself. I hope I don't mix up the names here, because again, this is one of the smaller kaiju that I don't know too much about, but I'm very interested in. But I couldn't ignore this figure because it looks amazing, and Titanic Creations has yet to disappoint me. This is amazing. This is another win. Out of the box, my impressions are that this is a figure crafted with a lot of care, a lot of attention to detail, and just take a look at it. Also enjoyed that my spinny display case. It's putting in the work. I earned that $10. It's earning that $10 to get my $10 worth. Okay. Comes with a flame effect that is removable. Very cool. All the effects are removable, including the horn. One nitpick I'll say up towards the top here is the mouth. Mine is very loose and will occasionally just not hold a closed pose. So one little flaw that I noticed. Let's just get into the scoring now. Starting off with source material score. This gets a 3 out of 3. You can tell Titanic Creations, whoever sculpted this, did a fantastic job. Playability score, I give this a 2 out of 3. Not for a child, but for a collector who wants a really good figure with great accessories to display with. This is fantastic. Then we have the proper scale score. Now again, I'm not too familiar with this kaiju, but it is 6 inches tall, so it scales well with other 6-inch figures, which is fine by me. Alright, bonus time. So since I don't know too much about Yongary, I don't really have an idea of what to do for his bonus test. So I'm just going to have my cat BB judge, and we'll see what she says. Off to a rough start, but, it's an ace, a hole-in-one, 1 out of 1. Let's go. Using that oil rig, putting it to work, holding up some accessories. Let's wrap it up here. All right, here's everything that you get. And again, this figure is fantastic. wrapping up all the scores together, you get a solid 9 out of 10 figure. Titanic Creations hits it out of the park again. I love this figure. They did a good job. It looks amazing. It just looks like it's straight out of the film. And the amount of accessories you get with this figure is insane. This figure costs about $100, and compared to many other figures in that price range, and what they give you in terms of accessories, it's almost laughable. With all due respect to other companies, I know they all have their own ways of doing things, but Titanic Creations, man, they hook you up. They hook you up, and I'm a very happy customer here, and definitely will be buying more. I really am hoping to get their Paul Gazzari. I don't know how to pronounce that. I hope I didn't butcher it. You know what I mean? But I'm really hoping I can get that, because again, that just looks amazing for the price and what you get with it. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you all next time.